Just ignore this. If I put this in the beginning of the video, you didn't miss out on anything. It's just me. So I received this mail from Budgeting Chaos. Mari sent me some goodies, and I haven't even had a chance. First of all, let me just say, I love this little wax. I forgot what this is called, but the little wax thingy. I think this is so chic, so glamorous. So let me show you what she sent. Oh, homegirl has a business card, Budget in Chaos, Mari Reyes. And she has Instagram, TikTok, and she has an Etsy shop. Her Etsy shop is Budget in Chaos. And she sent this card that says, thank you. Hello, Budget Babe. My name is Mari, and I have just recently joined the Cash Budget community on YouTube as Budget in Chaos. And it's in the letter N. I wanted to introduce my channel to you as well as send you a little thank you freebie for inspiring me to join y'all on this journey to financial freedom. Amen, sister. I hope you will have a chance to swing by my channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. But most of all, provide any feedback that may help me in becoming as successful as you. Girl, stop. Budget on, babe. Te quiero mucho. Ciao for now. Mari. And then just in case you don't know how to pronounce her name, she has MAA/DE, so Mari. Budget in Chaos. P.S. I will be launching my Etsy shop in March. Stay tuned. Yes, I will. Oh, okay. So she said, oh, this is a big papa. Oh, you could put a lot of money in here. Okay, so it is a Budget Babe freebie. I hope you guys can see. I know I got a ring light. Just let's get past that. So you have a home savings with 2 scratchers, rainy day savings, 2 scratchers, savings, 2 scratchers, birthday savings, 2 scratchers, and emergency savings. So the denominations are $5 through $25. Check out that girl. She's like, oh Lord, what am I gonna do? Oh no. Help me, Jesus. Okay, so this I will definitely be showcasing in my upcoming savings challenge video. Oh, and then it's just some nice little cardstock here. So I like that because that makes her look cute. So thank you so much, Mari. I really do appreciate you sending this. Whenever you guys send me any happy mail, I absolutely love it. You never have to do it. And when you do, I feel little tingles in my heart. I'm not having a heart attack. I just love it. So hey guys, I'm back with another video. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For returning subscribers, welcome back. And for those of you who do not know, I'm paid on a weekly basis. I'm trying to balance my life and my finances or sharing my budgeting journey with you guys. So let's get started. Cash stuffing for the 4th week of March. 1 more week to go. And then we are in April. I've done no major Easter shopping yet, but that's okay. I got time. I'm not worried about it. Let's go ahead and let's get this money sorted out. Go through the change. So I need to see what needs to be put. I have a dime in there right now. So let's go through and take out all the change. All right, change is done. Now, I did switch back to my big, I don't know if you guys had seen when I purchased this, we did some thrifting. And I bought this because this reminded me of the one that my mom had when I was growing up. So I had to get it, and it was mad cheap. So, okay, so we have Dine Out. Let me go through the envelopes because these I had, and I just need some little label divider type things that I wanted to put in here so that I could, keep track. Anyway, we have Dine Out, Kiddos, groceries, and then I have extra. So that's any extra money I want to put in there. So for Dine Out, I currently have $3. Okay, I have $3 in there, and I'm going to put a 20. So now I have 20, 21, 22, $23. Oh man, I'm so used to folding it. I almost folded these dollar bills, but I mean, I've been using an A7 for so long now. It's just habit. Okay, Dine Out's done. Now we're going to get into Kiddos. I'm not going in alphabetical order, am I? No. Okay, let's go into groceries. So groceries gets 200. That's 450. So 50, 100, 150, 200. These are the cash envelopes that I carry with me on a daily basis, so I don't have to swipe my card. Kiddos is so that if my kiddos want something and we're out there, I use this money for them. They know they have it, but they haven't been asking too much. So I give them a 5. We have 5, 10, 15, $20 hanging out in here. And I am not going to put anything into extra for right now. I am just going to leave that as is. So we are good to go with that. I'm going to put these bad boys back in here. Okay, and let's roll on. So we're first going to start with my one and only son. He is my oldest. He lives on his own with his family. married, apartment. He's living that life. So my son, all my kids get a 10 except for grandkids. They get 15. So my son has 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. Okay, I need a placeholder for him. So I'm going to put this aside so that I can deposit this. And let me make a note really quick. That way I don't forget. No, I'm gonna put that over there. Okay. So Cashy has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he has $308 total in his savings. We've been racking it up. He hasn't been asking lately, so that is great. Now for my oldest daughter, the same. And she has 1,000, 2,000, 2,001, 2, 3, 477. And then cash, she has 10, 20, 30, 40, 42, 44, 45. So the total amount that she has, $2,522. I'm hoping this is going to go towards a car for her. We don't know if we're going to get her a new car with payments or we're going to do something flat out cash. All I know is that she needs something soon. So for my double digit baby, she has 500, 1,000, 1,100, 1,100, and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 77, 79, 80, 81, 82, $83. And her, so double digit baby and the baby of the house have the same amount. So I'm not going to count hers out. I'm just going to stuff and run. And then next up is going to be for my grandbabies. This weekend was my grandson's 4th birthday. Oh my gosh, he's such a good boy. He's getting so big. My granddaughter's getting big. And then the new grandbaby, he is long and he has red hair. He looks super Irish. That baby is so beautiful. Okay, so for grandbabies, they have 500, 510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 82, 84, 85, 86, 87. $587. And I love that I have this money saved for them. I never would have imagined, one, that I would have grandkids at my age. I mean, I'm not very young. I'm not very old. I'm 42. But just to think that I have 3 grandkids and I have money saved for them, this system, I'm telling you guys. Okay, so for my kids' birthday, so this is for my kids here in the home. They each have their own little dividers. I'm not going to add money into their dividers today. What I'm going to do is just take this 5 and I'm going to put it here into their little reserve. So in here I have 15 and the total amount in this entire envelope is $175. You know what I could do? Let me just do this. Since I'm already in here and I have 3 5s, I'm going to put 5 into my oldest daughter's birthday, 5 into double digit baby, and then 5 into baby of the house. So there we go. I have now dispersed that between the 3 of them. They're not even, but they have money. So there's that. So the kiddo spending. So this is for any spending for my nieces, nephews, grandbabies, my kids, whatever it is. I can use this for spending. So I put a 5. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, $42. And we are done with the kiddos binder. Now we're going to jump into long-term. That's going to get $60 this week. All right, long-term is going to start with Christmas. Christmas is going to get the usual, which is 25. Oh, my kids might come busting in here. I'm just warning you. It is Sunday and it's a little later in the day. I don't film this late. So Christmas has 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 425, 26, 27, $428. My goal is $1,100 to $1,200. So I'm just slowly adding to it, hoping to reach a goal that is close to that by like October, November. That's when I like to start buying their gifts. College gets a 5. This is for my younger 2. It has 500, 505, 10, 15, 20, 25, 530 is hanging out in there. Next will be for emergency. This is for any emergency situations that might pop up. I need to contribute some money towards it. We need to deplete it, whatever it is for. I have money saved for that. I gave it a 5. We have 100, 200, 2. Am I missing money? No, I didn't. Good God, Miss Ma'am. I am, for some reason, adding a whole $100 bill into emergency. It is at, let's go over it. It's not at 300. We have 100, 200, 220, 230, 40, 50, 55, 56, 257. For some reason, I wrote 357. That's what I get for trying to watch a show and update my balances. I shouldn't do that. The new show I'm watching is Poker Face on Peacock. If you guys haven't seen it, it is so good. It has that one chick from Orange is the New Black. She has the really shaggy hair, and she was best friends with Red, if you guys remember who that is. But she plays a girl who she's pretty much like a human lie detector. It's really good. It's really good. She's like her own little like private eye. Okay, so Later Me is a retirement account for myself. I gave it a 5. I have 500, 520, 530, 540, 550, 51, 552. Every 100 I deposit into my Fidelity account. That poor baby, her wig is off, her nails are off, she needs a pedicure. It's low. I don't know what's going on with the world right now, but anyway, no days off. I had to deplete that, so I will be starting over next week. Taxes, that one is completely wiped as well, but that's okay. All right, so for vacation, I'm only going to take out, and I'm going to take out my dividers right now. I have 5 in there. I'm going to put in another 5, so I now have $10 hanging out in there. We can do a trip to the Dollar Tree for vacation. We don't have any vacations planned right now, thank the Lord, but I like to put a little something in there so that if vacation comes up, I can contribute towards it. So long term is done. Now we're going to jump on into, let's get into month ahead because that's just one envelope. Okay, so this is the binder. If you guys missed it, I got this from Mia, Vanilla Budgets. I won it in a giveaway, and she said, hold on, she's still real new. She sent this to me. So I put my month ahead envelopes into here. I no longer use that blue one. So I'm going to put in 5. Now in the reserve, I have $15. The total amount I have in the bank for this binder is $1,085. So I do have all of my different envelopes split up so that I can save up for 1 month savings. And then once I reach that goal, I'll jump into 2 months, 3 months, so on. So far, the only envelopes that I have fully funded is my fuel, the natural gas for the home, the internet, and I'm coming up close for my phone. So that's where we're at. So that's where we're at so far with that. Okay, now we can jump into short term. Short term is definitely my most loved binder. This is a revolving binder. All these envelopes are well loved. Beauty is going to start us off with 5. So I currently have 100, 120, 140, 145, 46, 47, 148 in there right now for any beauty needs. So you guys might notice that I got my nails done. So Daddy paid for me to get my nails done. I have not done my nails like this in a long minute. As you guys know, I usually do press on. So this was a set that I was going to do and just like bling it up and all that cute stuff. But I wanted to get a pedicure, and then Daddy's like, well, why don't you go do whatever it is you want to do? You cover the tip and I'll pay for the nails. So he covered my pedicure, he covered my nails, and I am loving it. It's very spring-like. I hope you guys can see it okay. Usually when I try to put things in frame, they are not. But anyway, all right, so beauty did not need to be used. Daddy took care of that for me. Thank you so much. Now we're going to jump into can we. So can we is so that when the family asks, can we do this? Can we do that? Can we go here? Can we go there? Can I get this or that? I can dip in here. So I did take out $20 because we did a family movie night at their school, and they wouldn't let us pay for the entry because Daddy used his projection screen, but we did buy a blanket, which was $20. So that's where this went. So we now have 100, 150, 55, 56, 57, 158 hanging out in here. Next up is going to be for clothing. So clothing is just for that. Any clothing needs that my babies have. I'm putting in 35 this week. I just felt like with my employment ending this Friday, guys, this Friday is my last day of work. I wanted to put extra money in here just in case. Of course, Daddy can pay for all that, but I don't want to leave it up just to him. I want to contribute as much as I can. So clothing has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 20, 121. And I will not be depositing any of this money into the account yet because sometimes I'll take cash out and we'll go to Walmart, we'll go to Ross, we'll go to Target, TJ Maxx. I'm definitely up for a bargain. So I live at like TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, Walmart clearance section. That's what I do. That's my jam. Daddy is going to get $5. Now, this is for anything I want to purchase for my husband, whether it's birthday gifts, anniversary gifts, something I want to buy for him. That's where I'll use this. So he has 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 291 is what's hanging out in here. And I do have a goal of, I think it's 360, if I'm not mistaken. I want to get him something really nice for his birthday, which is in May. So mama got to work to get that money up because I'm a far cry away, but I'm hoping I can get that done somehow, some way. Okay, so for gifts, there was a deduction because I bought birthday gifts, but then my husband gave me half it, or he pretty much gave me all this money back, but I just left that in my buffer. So gifts gets $5. It has 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, $53. And like I said, that was for the grandbabies. We were at their birthday party for, I'm going to say about 3 hours. We had such a good time. Oh my gosh, I miss those little babies. All right, so for giveaways, this is for you guys. This is for purchasing giveaway items or paying for postage. I gave it a 5, so I now have 25 in there. And I hope everyone has received their giveaway items. Everyone reached out to me except for one individual, so I might have to pick another winner. And if I do, you guys will see that video. It'll most likely be posted on, I think I gave you guys a week, so it's either going to be Monday or Tuesday. We will see. All right, health and fitness is for anything health and fitness related. So if I need to get an eye exam, if I need to buy contacts, glasses, supplements, any of those things, I dip in here. So I gave it a 5. I have 100, 120, 130, 140, $141. I do need to get a new pair of glasses. I've been rocking my pair for a couple of years now, and they don't look bad in any way. Nothing is fuzzy, but I just want to get a new pair. I'm kind of tired of seeing them. So investments is for my daily investing. So wherever I purchase, I invest $1 into. So I have my notes. I know it's $5. I currently have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42 in here. So let me see where I invested it for last week. So for last week's spending, I invested $1 through Cash App for Amazon, Capital One, and UPS. UPS should have been USPS for the Postal Service, but I couldn't find them. And then through Robinhood, I invested $1 into T-Mobile into Netflix. So my Netflix bill is incorporated with my T-Mobile bill. I get a discount, so why not? So it's supposed to be 5. I don't have, do I have change? Let me see. No, I do not have change. So I will have to wait to pull this out, and we will just move on from there. Next up is going to be for Kiddos activities. Now there will be a deduction in here because I needed to buy Double Digit Baby some golf skirts because she is in basketball and golf. She's trying to do the most. So it'll most likely be a flat 100 in here by next week, but we'll see. So right now I have 100, 120, 140, 145 is what's in here. And this is anything that they are, anything that my kids do as far as like extracurricular activities, Girl Scouts, Taekwondo, field trips, book fair, teacher appreciation days, Valentine's Day, like not Halloween, but holiday celebrations they do at school. That's when that comes into play. So miscellaneous is a envelope buffer. So if I go over in any of my envelopes and I don't want to use my buffer account, I will use miscellaneous. I haven't had to so far. I'm really happy. I've been holding strong since December. December 11th is the exact date. So miscellaneous has $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $10 more. I'll be at 100. I will deposit that into my high yield savings account. Personal is just for me. Anything that I want to buy, anything that I want to purchase for planner supplies for my studio here. I don't need anything right now. We're just adding to it. So I put a 5. I have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 245, 46, 47, 248 is what I have in here. Pets is for my little ballers. I do need to buy them new beds, but I will wait until we move to Washington. That way they have fresh beds and they can scent it up and scratch it up and do what they do. So pets got a 5. We have 100, 200, 300. This is in the bank, getting some interest. 320, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 300, and 54 is what I have in there right now for them saved up. And I was able to save so much because I did do a color savings challenge that I had purchased from Lisa Grateful Me. I'm sorry, I hear my dog's barking, and I don't know who they're barking at. Okay, so shop is for my shop. I told you guys that I am working on items here to launch so that you guys, because I've had requests for certain things, and why hold back if I can share that with you guys? So shop got 50. I have 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, $80 in here, which is much needed because, good Lord, I did not realize how expensive it is to have your own shop. So that's fun, but it's also intimidating. So we are done with short term. We're going to jump into holidays and seasons. That's going to get 45 for this week. Okay, so holidays and seasons is going to start off with Valentine's Day. Valentine's, everything's going to get a 5, so we're just going to stuff and roll. Valentine's has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You know what? No, I was going to try to condense really quick, but let's save some time and let's just keep rolling. Easter, I'm putting 5 in. I should have put a 10. We have 100, 200. To 10, 20, 30, 40, 241 is hanging out in here. And I know what I need to get. I just have to make time to go and get it. And I wish we had more hours in the day, but we don't. And there's only one of me. So Halloween is for Halloween costumes or candy, decor, whatever it may be. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81. And I don't know if this is on track. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, yes. And I have like this loaner dollar in here. I don't know what happened and how that got in there, but hey, I'm just going to leave it in there and she's going to make friends. All right, next up is going to be for Thanksgiving. So this is for Thanksgiving food, decor, whatever. This one, I thought I was ahead of the game in this one. One of these I colored in too much. Anyway, Thanksgiving has 50, 60, 70, 75. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, this one's on track. One of them, I just kept coloring and coloring. I'm telling you, that Poker Face, that show just has me. I'm so, I'm invested. Christmas is for extra Christmas spending. So for wrapping supplies or for decor, got a 5. We have 50, 70, 80, and 90, and $95. 5 more dollars. And then I can deposit that into the high yield savings. And I have separate accounts for holidays and a separate account for seasons. So that's how I'm able to keep track. And then I have this tracker here, which also helps me keep track of how much I have in these envelopes. So even if I have a bulk amount of $300 in holidays, I know exactly what goes where, and the same thing for seasons. And that's how I'm able to know what I have in each envelope at any time. Winter, the same. This is for okay, so now we're in season. So this has to do with any extra utility bills that might come up or any seasonal activities. Like we're going to go, I don't know, to a cabin, like a weekend type thing. I'll use this. Or we're going to go skiing or snowboarding or sledding. We will use this. Let's say we're going to go to a water park. I'm going to use this, or the lake or the beach or whatever it is. That's what I have these envelopes for. So winter has 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170. And some people might say, you're doing too much. Why don't you just put that in like your miscellaneous? Or why don't you just put that in can we? No, I don't want to do that, because what if I use that money for something else and then I'm like, dang, now we can't go to the beach. Dang, now we can't go sledding, or whatever it may be. I like to do it like this. I know it's a lot of envelopes. It works for me for now. Spring has 50, 60, 70, 80, $90. And then I have 2 more little money bags to go, and then I'll be at this initial goal of 110. And I might just leave it at that and then just keep on, I don't know if I'll keep stuffing or if I'll just leave it and be done with it. I have no idea. I just stuff and roll, guys. Summer has 50, 60, 70, $75 in there. Usually this would have been used at the Six Flags water park or something like that, but we're not going to be here in Arizona. We are going to be in Washington, and I have no idea what there is to do in the summertime in Washington. If you guys live there or you guys have been there in the summertime, springtime, please let me know, because I am a newbie. Fall has 100, 110, 120, 130, $135. Okay, you're really doing the most. Okay, so we are done with holidays and seasons. Now let's get into, I think, our very last binder. Let's get into home and auto. Okay, we gotta make it quick. I think dinner's done. All right, so the first envelope is going to be for Betty Boop. This is for my car to keep her so fresh, so clean. I'm putting in 5. I need to keep a minimum of, I think it's $95 in there for my oil change. Anything else I can use for smell goods, make her look cute. So I have 100, 110, 120, 130, 135. And she is currently in the ER. No, I'm just kidding, but she's in the shop right now. She's being fixed because remember I told you that I was rear-ended on the freeway by some kid. Wasn't really paying attention. It was rush hour. It's understandable, but I was like, you still need to fix my ride. So she's getting worked on, and hopefully I will have her by midweek. Okay, so for car tags, I gave it 13. My goal is 365 for 1 year here in Arizona. I don't even want to talk about for Washington. So we have 500 hanging. Oh no, 500, 600 hanging out in the bank. 6, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. $637 is what I have in here right now. I am really close to my goal, and I'm very happy because the car tags are due. Oh my gosh, they're due in like 2 weeks, I think. 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, it makes sense why I have that amount. Okay, home maintenance, right? Yes. Home maintenance is going to get 5 for the week. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, $82. This is for anything that is like a big purchase that I need to put that towards, or maybe I want to buy some new decor. Household supplies is for cleaning supplies or smell goods. I put a 5. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, $51. And I probably need to re-up on some cleaning supplies because I noticed that we're running low. Insurance deductible, I've met my goal of 500, so I don't mess with that. We're good. Toiletries is for any lotion, any razors. Oh, I did buy some things, so I will need to do a little deduct. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I put 10 in for the week, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, $44. I bought razors. Oh, and I dye my hair at home, and my daughter also dyes her hair at home. I don't do the salon thing. I don't need to do that. But I did buy dye for myself, for my oldest daughter, and I bought razors. So I will need to look at that and see. And I have my receipts, which I can go back and, do my little highlight method. I do all that, but I don't film it anymore, which is kind of a bummer. I like showing that to you guys. All right, so new decor. This is for the new pad. Things are going very well. We're still trying to figure out, are we going to rent? Are we going to own? But the houses we've been looking at, for the most part, is going pretty well. So I'm saving up money. I didn't put this away. I'm saving up money so that if I want to buy outside of whatever amount we have allotted, I can use my money for that. So that's why I have these envelopes here. So for new decor, I gave it a 5. We have 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 165, 66, 67, 68, 169 for new decor. I mean, that's not a lot if you're trying to furnish a whole home. However, I like to do it in increments. I don't go crazy, so that's perfect for me. Now, for new furniture, that's definitely a different story because furniture costs a lot, and we are taking just bedroom furniture for the most part with us. We're not bringing our couches, or we have a china cabinet. I don't need that, so we're going to need a purchase. So new furniture has 100, 200, 210, 220, 225, 26, 27, 28, 229 is in here. That's okay. That can help contribute towards towards some furniture. No extra moving expenses. I have extra money. Why? Oh, I was supposed to put 15 in, but I'll still have extra money. Okay, I need to figure that out. Moving expenses is for anything extra. So I did dip into this to pay for my Zillow application, and I will need to pay again, I think in like a couple of days. So anyway, we have 100, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, 255, 56, 57, 259 in there. So let me go back to toiletries because I did rip her off. She was supposed to get 15, not 10. Give me a minute because if I put 10 in her and she was supposed to get 15, I still have 5 left over. Hold on, because I'm going to be stuck. I guess I have an extra $5. If you guys see where I messed up and why I have this, or if I put the wrong amount in toiletries, which I can check later. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, I don't know where that's going to go, and I don't want to do anything with that right now. So we are all done with this video. I have leftover money. I don't know what it's for. I need to find that out.